Dear students and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel, Zaid Chemistry. I am Sheikh Zul Islam, teacher of High School Shanu. Today we are going to discuss about the combination of resistances. As in the last topic, we are discussing that current through any conductor or current through any circuit depends on the potential difference. Besides this, it also depends upon another quantity that is called as the resistance of the conductor. Hence, in order to get the required amount of current or to stop the flow of current or to stop the obstruction of current, in case of certain electronic gadgets or electronic equipments like radio, like television sets, what we did, we usually combine these resistances, and that particular case is known as combination of resistances. The combination is done in two ways. One is series and another is parallel. In case of resistances in series or combination of resistance in series, what is to be done? The combination of resistance in series is that practice in which two or more resistances are connected end to end. Or resistances in series is that practice or is that process in which two or more resistances are connected in a linear way or connected in series. That particular combination is called as resistances in series. For example, the first resistance here, it is R1, it is second is R2, and the third is R3. These resistances are connected end to end. For example, this is the first resistance. It is frontal portion. It is front portion. It is a back portion. Front to back, front to back. This front part, this is front part. This is end part. This end part is connected with the front part of another. End part of second is connected with the front part of third. And in this way, these resistances are connected in a linear way, or in a we can state that they are connected end to end. Such combination is called as resistances in series. And in this resistances in series, what happened there? In case of resistances, or we usually call it as resistors also. Resistors. It's also called as resistors. Resistors in series. And in this resistances or resistors in series, the combined resistance of any number of resistances, the combined resistance of any number of resistances in series is equal to the sum of individual resistance. In case of resistances or resistors in series, the combined resistance of any number of resistances in series is equal to the sum of individual resistances. Or is the combined resistance is equal to the R1 plus R2 plus R3. This R1 is the resistance of first. It is a resistance of first resistor, R2 second, R3 third, and so on. How many number of resistance will be there in case of this series combination? And this resistance during the resistances in series or resistors in series, we must keep in mind that when a number of resistances are connected in series, then the sum of potential difference is equal to the voltage of the battery. The sum of potential differences during the series combination, the sum of the potential difference is equal to the voltage of the battery. And during the resistance or resistors in series, the amount of current flowing through this circuit is same. Or we can state that the sum of potential difference is equal to the voltage of the circuit or voltage of this battery. Hence, V is equal to V1. V1 is the potential difference of resistance first. Potential difference of R1 or first resistance or first resistor whereas V2 is the potential difference of second resistor. तो यहाँ पे हम क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पे हम सिर्फ दो रेजिस्टेंस का लेंगे, इनका सीरीज कॉम्बिनेशन लेंगे. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू ओम्स लॉ वी नो दैट resistance is equal to V divided by I, or V divided by I is equal to R, or V is equal to IR. According to Ohm's law, हमें पता है कि रेजिस्टेंस जो है it is directly proportional to potential difference and inversely proportional to the current, और R is equal to V divided by I, और V divided by I is equal to R, और अगर हम V को इस साइड में लेंगे, ये I जो है इससे मल्टीपल होगा, it will become V is equal to IR, और we can state that V1 is equal to I into R1. करंट सेम है, इसलिए हम करंट को यहां पे चेंज नहीं करेंगे. V is equal to I into R2. Now substituting this value, V I into R, और यहां पे V1 I into R1 प्लस I into R2, I into R is equal to, I को हम कॉमन करेंगे, I R1 प्लस R2, और I और I जो है यहां पे ये कैंसिल होगा, R is equal to R1 प्लस R2. जैसे कि हमने यहाँ पे लिखा भी था कि जो कंबाइंड रेजिस्टेंस है ऑफ एनी नंबर ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस इन सीरीज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ इंडिविजुअल रेजिस्टेंस. अगर हम यहाँ पे हमने दो रेजिस्टेंस लिए, अब हम यहाँ पे तीन रेजिस्टेंस को लेंगे. ऐसे हम फिर से करेंगे. पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस इज इक्वल टू वोल्टेज ऑफ द करंट, V इज इक्वल टू वोल्टेज इज इक्वल टू V1 प्लस V2 प्लस V3. पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस ऑफ R1, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस ऑफ R2, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस ऑफ R3. और according to Ohm's law, R is equal to V divided by I is equal to R, or V is equal to IR. V1 I into R1, V2 I into R2, V3 I into R3. तो I into R हम वैल्यू भी सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, I into R1 प्लस I into R2 प्लस I into R3, I into R into I को हम कॉमन लेंगे, तो ये I कॉमन जब निकलेगा R1 प्लस R2 प्लस R3. I और I जो है ये कैंसिल, करंट कैंसिल होगा, तो R is equal to मीन्स के combined resistance of any number of resistors or resistances in series equal to the sum of the individual resistance. R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. It is the combination of three resistances or three resistors in series, and it is the combination of two resistances or two resistors in series. That was all about today's topic. Have a nice day.